Alright, so I am working on a video for becoming an Apple teacher, and the reason I'm doing like a screenshot of it is so you can see how I go about doing this, because it can be kind of a little tricky. So the what I'm doing is it is for vocabulary, and the students will have to, let me go backwards to the other page. So they're designing vocabulary flashcards, and they're going to be using Keynote, Photo Booth, and then they're gonna be able to share it. Let's start with Keynote right here. Thought I had it pulled up. Maybe I was, oh, there it is. So Keynote, and then we're just gonna do, we'll just do that one. Perfect. So we're just gonna do, we're gonna title vocabulary flashcards. So we're gonna title, see if I can get it so you can see it. And then by Mrs. Dahlgren. Alright, and then we're going to add a slide. And it's going to be a title slide again. And then so our first one, what I did is I just pulled up some third grade vocabulary words, and we're only going to do about 2 or 3, just so you can kind of get the hang of it. So the first word we're going to do is adopt. So we're going to write adopt right here. And then when going through this, you can see right there how it has the pronunciation and then the part of speech. So then adopt, I pulled it up on dictionary, and it's right there. So then we'll do this little number, if I could find the correct symbols for this. How does it have it there? Okay. We're going to go adopt. And a part of speech is a verb. Okay? So then we're going to take one down. We're going to go down again, and we're going to write verb. And then we are going to add a flip transition. So then we're going to go over here. And then animate, add an effect. Let's see, a flip. There we go. And then we're going to do another one. Now the goal is to kind of look like this one here, and then let's do a slide that kind of looks like that. This will work. There we go. There, perfect. And we're going to get rid of this picture, and then this is going to be like this, and we're going to put definition right here. Alright, and then so the definition is going to go right here. So the definition of adopt would be to choose or take as one's own. Okay. To choose or to take as one's own. Alright. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, and then to go back to the thing to see what it looks like, let's go back to iBooks. And it says a sentence. So that's going to go right here. Okay, and then we're going to copy this. And we're going to move it down. And then we're going to do a sentence. And then we're going to copy this one. So we have another one. And then I'm going to do a sentence. My parents told me that I could, okay, we're just going to do it in all caps. Adopt a puppy. For this next part, I have already recorded myself doing a video, just kind of a sentence, since I can't really act out doing adopting right now. So I'm going to put this right here, and then we're going to kind of line it up to that, and then we're going to animate the slide. And so we're going to click on a transition. Oh, nope, add an effect. There we go. And we're going to flip. So, Oh, we even forgot to do a slide, didn't we? So this will be our, oops, I don't want that slide. We'll have this right here be our master sheet. So I'll do vocab master sheet. And then for the first word, we'll have adopt. For the next word, I think a good word would be, I think bold would be a good word to do. And then you can just keep adding words. It kind of depends on what the vocab words are for that week. So here's just an example of doing that. And then let's play it and see what happens. So vocabulary flashcards by Mrs. Dahlgren. Then you'd have the vocab master sheet. And there's the first word. And it'll flip it over to the definition. And then you can push play on that. Oops. And then you should be good to go. So let's look at what the last part is. Look at that. See, over here it kind of shows you how to do that as well. And then we're going to share presentations so I can check their work. But I don't have anything. We'll do send a copy, and then we'll do AirDrop. And then, oh shoot, here's where you can send copies to, and I'll do notes, messages, mail AirDrop, YouTube, all these right here. Or you can use Keynote Live, or you can collaborate with others. So that's just a little bit on how to work with Keynote.